Our next award goes to a young man who embodies everything these awards represent. Despite spending his life in almost constant pain, he is full of positivity and joy.
When Moin Younis was born, it wasn't long before his mum noticed there was something wrong.
Changing his nappy, realised a big blister on his bum. He went bigger and bigger and the skin ripped off.
Moin was diagnosed with a rare genetic skin condition called epidermolysis bullosa, or EB. He had the rarest form, which is life-limiting.
Children with this kind of illness only survive up to 6 or 12 months. Oh.
All my world shattered. I thought, oh my God,
But Moin went on to defy the medics, and he's now 17 years old.
I lived past one and kept going and just kept living ever since.
Every day is a struggle for Moin. He takes strong painkillers to get him through a grueling regime to keep his skin infection-free.
Having EB is one of the toughest things ever. You don't have any skin. Every morning I have to get up and have a 5-hour routine. It's a hard process. Constant pain, popping blisters.
as a mother, it's really, really hard. I have to watch Moin suffering every day.
You know, what he's going through, he still tries to put a smile on his face. But, I mean, when the pain is there, he just can't hold it.
I always wonder why me, but I'm never going to get the answer.
Despite the immense challenges of daily life, Moin is determined to give something back and help other children. He's recently become a young ambassador at Birmingham's Acorns Hospice, where he received care himself.
Mo's back.
He'll come along with a big smile on his face to do something good for himself and also for the hospice.
Moin sets an inspirational example by living life to the full. Despite his illness, he's even a reporter interviewing his heroes at Aston Villa for the club's TV channel.
I love football. Football and food. Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
Chicken or meat?
Chicken.
Are West Brom rubbish?
No,
No
you can't say
hesitation.
that. No.
Okay.
Can't talk like that.
Okay. Are we even rolling?
Yeah.
We always beat West Brom though.
No.
Remember we beat you twice in 1 week?
Yeah. I feel very privileged to know Moin. What I see is an inner strength to be able to be something more than just his condition.
All you guys out there, you have the energy, so use it. Go out there and make the most of your life.
Please welcome our teenager of courage, Moin Younis. I think, Mo, you can see just how much people love you.
Yeah, it truly is amazing to be amongst all these massive celebrities, and like I watch TV and I'm now with them. It's just crazy. So yeah, I really do hope people are inspired by my story.
What is inspiring is that you go out and you do all of these incredible things. And particularly, you know, with your football, you love your football and your food.
Yeah, food and football, yeah.
Yeah. It's Aston Villa.
Is there a problem?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there are actually any other Aston Villa fans in the house tonight.
Oh, I think I know one.
Do you?
Oh, I'm pointing at that one, the main man. You're the main man.
What about your scarf?
Yeah.
Can you pass it back if I throw it to you,
I'd love his
please?
fingerprints on there.
Yeah? If you could just wear that while Mo's on the stage, because he does love Aston Villa. He does love Aston Villa.
Oh,
So, Mo, you've spoken so beautifully, and there will be a lot of children and a lot of parents, a lot of families whose children perhaps aren't going through what you go through, but are going through illnesses. And what would you say to them?
just keep going, take it day by day, and life will throw good things at you sometimes. Like, this is a good thing for me. It's the first good thing that's happened to me in ages, so you've just got to be patient, unfortunately.
Well, hopefully many more good things will come your way. Well, to tell you that he'd actually won a Pride of Britain award, another good thing happened. We called on a footballing god, a player who scored tons of goals in his career, sadly for you, Mo, quite a few of them against Aston Villa, but there we go. Take a look at this.
Wembley Stadium, and Aston Villa's #1 fan Moin thinks he's here for a quick tour and to meet veteran player Peter McParland, the man who helped Villa win the FA Cup 60 years ago.
What was it like scoring the 2 goals to help us lift the trophy?
I was lucky enough on the day that the balls were played into areas that I am strong at. In your opinion, then, who are the great players who played for England in your time?
I've always been a big fan of David Beckham. I think it's his passion on the game.
I've got David Beckham's phone number. Would you like me to give him a ring?
Amazing. I don't think he'd answer, but yeah.
Hello, is that David?
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Right, just a moment.
Just really, hello?
Hi, Mo. It's David Beckham. How are you?
How am I supposed to believe this is David Beckham, guys?
I promise you this is David Beckham. I've heard you're a keen football fan.
Yeah, when am I allowed to meet you one day?
Can't really hear you. Let me just move to a different part of the house.
Okay.
That's a lot easier. I can hear him now.
Oh my God, man.
How you doing?
I don't know what to say, man. Like that.
Well, I've heard so much about you, Mo. You're an amazing person that does so much for so many different people, and everything that you have had to go through and are going through, but you care about so many other people. You care about being, I've heard, an ambassador now for the Acorn Children's Hospice, which is incredible. So the reason that I'm here today is to surprise you with the news that you have won a Pride of Britain award.
Oh my gosh, I've won the Pride of Britain award.
And this is the invite, so congratulations. You're an amazing young man.
Oh gosh, that's just amazing. I can't believe it. It's the best day of my whole life. And growing up and watching you, it's just been amazing. I can't get my hair as good as you, but...
It looks better than mine at the moment.
I was that lost for words that I saw his hair and then went on to hair topics. He was like right next to me, and yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, isn't it?
Present your award, please welcome England players Jermaine Defoe and Jamie Vardy, and with them England manager Gareth Southgate.
You know, just watching that VT, I'd like to say your true inspiration was touched by it. Brilliant.
Thank you so much, guys.
I've got one question for you.
Huh?
What do you think of West Brom?
What do I think of West Brom? Oh, no, you don't want to know that. We're on TV.
So I was going to ask you what you think of the England team, but I've got a horrible feeling you're going to tell me the truth.
No, I think you're doing a great job. I think it's just time. You just need time, and that's all.
So, we have your award. Do you want us to hang on to it for you?
Can you hold it,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Signed
wow.
England shirt.
Oh, wow, that's great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jermaine. And congratulations once again.